Hi gorgeous souls, and welcome to our solo conversation number 28. It's later than normal. I really wanted my website to be finished today so I can present it to you. And I kind of can. Here's one reason why it's not finished yet. Yeah, exactly. Not finished yet to the extent I wanted it to have finished. Nevertheless, I can show you what is up, as I decided to launch it just bit by bit over the next week. So if you are curious, just let's have a look together. I give you a preview. Wait for it. You see here my extremely awesome tripod. And there it is. There it is. There's the sneak peek of my new website. Yeah, let's see if we can do this together. Look. This is the welcome page. So, if you want to see it better and more, and maybe so that you can read it, it's annikafrey.com. I'll pop it into the comments later. Wait for it, I'm turning you around again. And the details for the retreat are on there. There is a welcome page and some little bits and pieces about me. And the rest needs to wait until tomorrow. And there is another thing I wanted to share with you before we go into this solo conversation. Right, Ori? I know. Another thing I wanted to share with you today, when I checked in meditation, when I tuned into like what is really important right now and what needs to happen, I was told the tea parties need to come back. So for the people who have been with me for a while, I did tea parties with spirit from the very beginning on until mid last year. Then I did 2 at the start of the year, and I felt like it was really out of alignment and didn't fit into the circumstances. But now, okay, now they're coming back. So on Sunday we're gonna meet for a tea party with spirit. It's gonna be up on the website tomorrow, promised. So tomorrow, when my solo conversation is going up, the tea party will be there and you can book yourself in. If you want to reserve a spot for Sunday already, just let me know. And I'll send you the details and we can do it without a website. It worked until now. Without a website, all good. You didn't get wet, hopefully, from Ari spinning around. So yeah, when I tuned into this conversation that we're gonna have today, it was all about, all about when things don't happen as quickly as you want them to happen. This can be very frustrating. I am not the most patient person, to be honest. I'm much better than I was 10 years ago. But I'm not the most patient person, and it rubs me really up the wrong way when things don't go as fast as I want them to happen, and I have my timeline and then it doesn't go that way. And over the last couple of years I have learned to really relax into divine timing. And about 3 years ago I got this really beautiful visual from Source while I was meditating. There was this beautiful visual sent to me that when you have a lot going on in your life, and honestly there is loads going on in my life, like this one is not the only little one, I have 2 more, and we're toilet training her and her big brother at the moment, so that's loads on its own already. And Dennis was sick today, so he couldn't look after the children for most of the day how it was planned to be, and all that kind of stuff. So when you have loads on your plate and you spread yourself thin, I know, your pace is gonna be slower, and that's okay. And then, like, of course, you can set priorities, but you can only make it so small. The visual I wanted to share with you today is that of divine timing, divine pace in a river. So when you think about when the river is wide, when the riverbed is wide, it's normally not that deep. And the pace of the river is slowly but surely moving. And even when there are stones, the river will find a way through, around, underneath, whatever. Right, Ori? Are you getting tired? Seriously. Now she's getting tired. But when you are spread thin, when you have a wide riverbed, when there are loads of things that take up your energy, your pace will be slower. And then when you remove things, when you call back your power, call back your energy, when you go like, when you make that riverbed like not as far spread, and you move it like this, it gets deeper. And when a river gets deeper, it gets faster too. So, but there's only end. We had it about but and end, right? And there is only a certain extent to which you have control over that riverbed. Yeah, very well done, Ori. There's only so much you can do about that riverbed being like, or that pace of the river being faster and slower. I should stop talking. You think so? She thinks I should stop talking. Oh, fine. Okay, so that is the visual I wanted to share with you today. And then when you have brought your riverbed to your divine depth, whatever that is, either spread thinly and moving forward, just, you know, bit by bit, or you have made it deeper and not as wide. You narrowed it down, you narrowed your energy down, and then the river gets deeper and faster with it. When you have done your part, there's always a part of trust comes into this. So you need to trust that the perfect pace, the divine pace will find you, and the perfect timing will find you. There's a reason I couldn't finish my website today. And I know that there is like some things need to fall in place, and that's okay too. I know this week is the week I will finish it and then add bits and pieces. That's how it has always been. Like once the website is up, it's an ever-changing thing, a living, breathing, realigning thing all the time anyway. So I just saw like, oh, such beautiful souls are joining in. Hi there. So yes, divine timing, trust in that when things are not going your way, there is this part of trusting that maybe some other things need to fall in place before this and this can be finished. And yeah, that's it from me today, I think. We'll see. We'll see if Ori goes to sleep again, right? And if not, there's a reason for that too, I guess. Okay. You can check out my new website, well, part of it, as much as is there, under annikafrey.com. And if you want to join me for a tea party with spirit, you and 5 other beautiful women on Sunday for 90 minutes, we're gonna go into spirit messages, and then at the end I normally do a card pull as well for everyone, so everyone gets their single card reading on the call. It's over a Zoom call, and yeah, it's €33 per person, and there's only 6 spaces available, so everybody gets some time, promised. If you want to be there, then message me, and tomorrow when the solar conversation is up, it will be on my website too. Okay. time to finish up, I guess. Right? Will we say goodbye? We show our website before we go? Here. Check out my beautiful, fancy tripod. And there is the new website. Go check it out. It's annikafrey.com. And I'm utterly in love with it and really love what I have done so far, at least. Okay, my loves. That's it for today. Solar conversation wrapped up. If you want personal solar conversations, I have 2 more one-to-one spots. They're closing on Friday. And then I won't take any one-to-one clients until January. Yes, until next year. So if you want one of those spots, tell me. Get in touch. I have payment plans as well, just if you're scared about the money commitment. And I hope I see some of you on Sunday on the tea party with Spirit. That would be really, really lovely. Now, remember, you are loved, you're guided, you're supported, you're amazing, you're doing amazing, everything is happening in the exact timing it needs to happen. And yeah, we're saying good night. Take care, lovelies.